Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I'm joined here by Carsten from ZOTAC today, and we'll be talking a bit about some of their previous products and hopefully some of their new and upcoming products as well. Carsten, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Carsten. I'm Marketing Director for ZOTAC International, and I'm very glad to have this interview with you here at GITEX. Thanks.
First of all, let me just ask you quickly about GITEX itself. How have you sort of seen this event grow the past couple of years?
It's been actually quite difficult, to be honest. I see like 3 years ago it was still a lot bigger than it is now. 2 years ago it shrank down a little bit, and I think this trend actually continues. You can see even this year it's becoming even smaller than last year. That basically means there's not so many innovations being launched at this time, of course, and it's I think also due to political situation in the Middle East regions in general. People are actually reducing the spend that they're doing here.
And speaking of spend, I mean, we know that ZOTAC over here has a pretty wide portfolio of products available in terms of HPC solutions and graphics cards. For the Middle East, or I don't know, maybe for the UAE market, could you tell us a little bit about what is the more successful line for you guys?
So we have 3 product lines. One is the graphics card business that we have. The other one is our motherboard business, especially mini ITX. And the third one is our mini PCs, which we call Z-boxes. So graphics cards still represent roughly 90% of our overall business here, since we partner strongly with Nvidia, of course. On the mini ITX series, I think this market is not that ready yet to accept this kind of idea. Although all the features are in a small package, right? Our mini PCs, however, I see a big potential even for this market because similar markets as India, for example, have already received it, and they're very happy and it's very growing. So I definitely think next year the mini PC area will be a major part of our operations here.
And in terms of, I know there's certain products you can't reveal, but in terms of future products or, is there anything that you would like to tell our listeners and readers and viewers about?
Okay, well, there is a completely new series we're going to launch on our mini PC series. I don't want to reveal too much. There is, of course, an innovation coming with it, a huge performance gain coming to it, which addresses also specifically this market. Gives you all the benefits that you currently have and even more, and you will be still seeing that this year.
Before the end of the year?
Before the end of the year.
Nothing else you can tell us about that?
I don't want to take away everything, right? I mean, you're going to review that product pretty surely, and you will see that before December.
Awesome. And in terms of graphics cards, I mean, just coming back to it a little bit, could you, are you at liberty to say anything about the Nvidia side, about some of the new cars that they have in the lineup, supposedly launching soon or not?
Well, as of now, we have our GTX 5 series, right? And this is pretty much the extent that I can tell you, which is currently.
Nvidia is holding all information?
You can ask them.
Okay, fine. We'll do a small interview with them as well. Let's see how much they can reveal. And in terms of, are you guys planning to expand the market beyond these three core product lineups?
I think ZOTAC is very focused. Whatever product we actually plan, we want to do proper and we don't want to do right. So as of now, we have 3 very stable product lines, which are still room to grow. And there's still a lot of opportunities that we want to take on. And that basically means these 3 product lines will stay also for the next year. If we add another product category, I cannot tell yet because I cannot foresee that, but these will be definitely our focus products, still also for the next year.
And in terms of, Intel will be launching their new processors, hopefully, they should have by now, but hopefully soon. And AMD is, I guess, weeks away from launching their new Bulldozer, their CPUs. Anything, have you guys been seeing some sort of internally, for ITX cases, or micro ATX cases. I mean, have you seen anything from these guys yet? I mean, in terms of product design and whatnot.
So I cannot reveal too much. I know about what is about to come. We are prepared for the launches. And I mean, there will be definitely also something coming from ZOTAC that is very unique.
And again, you can't reveal any dates?
I'm not in the liberty to do so.
That's fine, sorry. I guess that's about it. And if you have any exclusive information you want to share with us, maybe?
Again, I already shared what I'm planning to do this year. That's all I can.
Well, looking forward to the new series, whether it's ZBox or ITX. I guess we'll find out in a couple of weeks, hopefully.
Several weeks.
Okay, awesome. All right, thank you, Oscar.